Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 6 of my Aquelian, or Aquelian, I think it's Aquelian, now that I think about it more, Aquelian Republic campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Equestria at War, Beta 1.9. So we've just invaded a couple of our periphery nations here, and after we win those wars, I think that the peace deals, although I don't know. I think that the peace deals will get us over 50%, 50% world tension, which I really need it to right now, because that way I want to be able to attack the County of Griefwald and the National Republic of Terran here, and expand our base more, essentially. Fantastic. Glorious victory! Yes, there it is. We're over 50. Nice. Done. Finished. Okay. Oh, we can actually declare war on them now. We have war goals on them. What? But... Okay. Let's... Alright, I don't know what happened. I don't know when we got that war goal. I don't know if it's because they hold the territory. That's supposed to be ours, but we're going to run right over them, but this is fine. So now we can harmonious nations and members of factions led by a harmonious nation can't justify war goals against countries that have not generated world tension. How have they not generated world tension? They did an independence thing, war. That's pretty annoying. But whatever, I guess. Although we could justify on Wingbardy, who are still relatively weak right now. They're only going to keep getting stronger. So the question is, can in half a year I go after them? Am I going to be in a position to be going after them? I am mobilizing right now, which is quite good. The refugee crisis is just killing me, though. We've only got to deal with it for 2 more months. And killing me, I mean in terms of our war support. We could maybe do war propaganda. Well, let's finish up the Metropole Development Commission and see what happens there. But I think we also want to, yeah, because I don't quite understand this. Aquelia's own blood brothers, the Griffins of the Periphery, are once again united with their homeland and can bask in the same freedom that embraces their county griffs. With this unification, our popularity is on the rise amongst the population, and we should easily be able to get more legislation through the assembly riding on our new popularity. You know, rally around the flag and all that. And plus winning wars, usually the populace likes that. It's better than the alternative, you know? Guess we could do something like that, and then... Yeah, remember when I said I was going to put tank divisions in my armies? What a fun dream that was, right? We could also improve the workers' conditions. Oh yeah, here's all our economic policy stuff. So we just do stuff that's going to help us build things. We can turn things into urban regions. Like, so for example, this is a forest region, but we turn Vinova into a urban one instead. I think I might just end up doing all of these for, what's it called? You know, roleplay, if nothing else. So let's start by constructing the Eagle Jam. Interesting wordplay. We could also support over here the Vanguardio Logging Company. Let's support also the Prydian Arms Industry. We can make shipyards. That's not a high priority. Pels here in the west can be turned into an urban region, and that's going to give us 75,000 pony power in their area, not to be confused with recruitable population. Yeah, it just basically increases the building slots. Will not, you know, that's not a very high priority, those things. Let's wait on it. But we'll go ahead and declare the war. And should I... Let's see, the Griffonians, they're fighting their war right now. I think if we're going to fight Wingbardy, this is the time. We've got half a year to get ready. Let's go. here to Fazera. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Yeah, easy to get encirclement. There go the northern tribes. Yeah. This all will work just fine. Illiteracy rates are at an all-time low. You misunderstand me, Madame Hirondelle interrupted Remy. I think this is the prefix that she chose. She'd come by his house out of the blue, saying she wanted to talk about his performance at school. It all had left him scared, and the only ones more nervous than Remy at the moment seemed to be his parents, who were almost falling over themselves to be good hosts. I'm not asking what you feel is expected of you, she told him gently. I am asking what you want to do when you grow up. What is your heart's desire? Remy was floored. The idea that he can choose what he wanted to do in life was hard for him to grasp. He had never thought of it, and in the end he had to lower his head in shame. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, I don't know. Madame Hirondelle smiled kindly at the answer, though. The important thing is this, Remy. You can choose, she told him. You are a studious and intelligent young Griff, and I am convinced that you can go anywhere that your heart desires to. Wherever you want to go, I will help you get there. Can I have a week to think? Remy asked, Madame Hirondelle nodding. You can have as many weeks as you need, so more deputies joining us, more political power, fixing up the illiteracy more. I think actually we now, yes, we no longer have negative research impact. Of course, we could still improve, but we're good. We're very good right now. You know, this is all going to take a while. Let's go ahead and actually try to do... Oh, nope, we're out of factories. Okay, so I guess we're getting the naval dockyards going. Oh yeah, military development. Ooh, no, we need 75 to get the magical training standardization. That's going to be really good, especially that trickle back, because the mage is healing people. Let's go to Falcon Town. The sooner the war's over, the less griffins we lose. Griefwald, to think I guaranteed you, but you just had to screw it up. Had to screw it up for yourself. Yeah, in City of Floena, we'll keep independent, because we're nice that way. How have they not capitulated? Fazera, 98%. Really? Okay, so we basically just have to take one tile. And there you have it. Hold on. Logistically, I seem to be doing okay. You know what? I think we are going to maybe try to do the tanks. I don't think we can get a tank in every division, but maybe in at least a few. You come here, and the rest of you start taking the tiles, because the tiles do count for something. Oh, shoot. Looks like the rest of the River Coalition is jumping on the Socialist Republic. Who's in charge now? Who's the head of it? It's the Bukharan Republic, led by T-Dip. I've not seen that portrait before. Who did this? Ignacio. It's a very different style. Don't hate it. I'm not saying that, but it's just, it was jarring for a second. Wait a minute, that's not Scroop's style, and I know Scroop's style. I've been watching his daily uploads on Twitter. It's like the only thing I use Twitter for. The death of Nova Griffonian democracy. It's high hill time. Did I ever do a Nova Griffonia campaign? You know, I think I did one on my own time. I don't know if I ever uploaded it, but I remember High Hill. I think I went with the new Imperator path or something with him. Alright. Nice. Capture. Oh, no! That's not what I meant to do! Okay, that's okay. That's why we have console commands. My bad. There, we're fine. It was just a misclick. You guys know I would have just ended the peace deal like that. I'm being a little sloppy. I need to stop doing that. Being sloppy, that is. Alright, and then Griefwald is 96% of the way there. hold on, what? Is this part of them or not? What is this? Yeah, that's the county of Griefwald. Why can't I go up there? Like, it's on the lake. It's the capital. What is it, like Tenochtitlan? Incidentally, Griefwald is a country that I did a guide of many years ago, but I believe that it is still relevant. Like I don't think they've done a redo of it at all since then. Not that they need to, even though I'm playing a reworked country, but I'm just saying, if you're interested in playing Griefwald, tricky country, I've got a guide for it. Oh yeah, oil, tungsten, and steel. Give me all that, and of course my proper cores. To urbanize and clear out the swamps. Nice. So in about 4 months, we're gonna get a bunch of stuff back. We have a little bit more than we need in order to get the magical training standardization. And then I don't think I'm going to do the rest of this. I don't have any plans on building magical artillery. Maybe if I had access to crystals. Like, I could trade for the crystals, but I just don't really think it's worth it. Okay. So we need to think about the war to come with Wingbardy. Of course, Wingbardy is going to be the main issue. Now, their pact's not too strong. Sycamon is free, so is Cyanalosia. I don't know what we're going to do about the Sovereign Republic over here in Asterion. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Hey, hold on a second. I gotta pause things for a minute here. Well, I'm glad I did that. Yep, sure enough, I was almost out of hard drive space, so I might have lost this recording in the middle of things. But yes, we're looking nice and square now. Where I've cleared some space. We're going to now... When's the war going to start? April 16th. Couldn't quite hit the Ides, could I? County of Piedmont. So that's what Francistria has turned into or something? They're still not aligned. Okay. I think what we're gonna... I'm trying to... Okay. We have our thorough planner. Defensive doctrine might actually be what I want. No. Reinforcement rate. Oh, I made a mistake there. I'm just trying to think about the eventual war to come with... dang it, I forgot to do the colony detractor thing. Ah! Wow, the communists have completely abandoned us at this point. But yeah, we have the center isles firmly under control and about half of the supremacists, so that's something, I guess. Oh, well, this changes the game a little bit, doesn't it? The National Republic of Terran joins the Carthian Pact. They seek strength in numbers. You fought them, you scum! Alright, it's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna split this. You know what, yeah. Split this. Half of you are going to go here. Oh, actually, I screwed that up. Hold on. Okay, I should have just left that there like that. And then split. Half of you come up here, like so. Then we're going to take the 24 of you and put you on this border, like that. Now, we're still mobilizing every day. But I think we have a pretty decisive advantage. There is Spartaleo, but it's very small. Yeah, I think we have a very strong advantage here. So we can get something here for free. So let's see. This would alienate 5, 10, 5, 15, 25, 45 deputies if I do this. Alternately, if I invest in the people, it's also 45. So we're supposed to get one of these for free, right? Completing this focus will lower the amount of political power needed to take political decisions by half. Okay, so then we should head that sort of in that direction. No, actually, because then we have to come down here anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter. We get a freebie, essentially. Well, the research speed is kind of cool. But I think this increased political power gain combined with the consumer good factories and reduction as well as getting 2 more factories is the better one. So, wait, how do we make sure we get the thing for free? Is there a decision for it? Oh, we could dig for more oil if we have excavation 1, which we don't. Well, we've got plenty of oil. It's fine. We didn't end up going too much in on the tanks. We can integrate the periphery. That might be a little better in the short term. Bypass the National Assembly. Complete 1 national focus without having to acquire the support of the appropriate amount of deputies. Maybe, oh, okay, you know, so... Okay, so it's not just automatic. I think it's when it's done we won't get the alienation, but... let's offer the political freedom here to the periphery. In order to do that, it says that we need to have their compliance up to a certain level. So let's do local autonomy, which is not going to help with the resistance. But what we just do is we're going to take our agency here and root out some resistance. This seems to be the worst of it. And we could also, yeah, do the spy master. I should have done that before. Okay. Now, let's figure out what our other plays are here. We've got 7 divisions here, and we're going to be able to call in our puppet. Now, the puppet... I think all this is what's supposed to be... corrible for them or whatever. Because if we look, where do we go to? Let's see. There's the Rumar Basin. That's in the north. Griffinstone, Rumar, Antigua, Erie, or Black Rock. Yeah, I don't know about all that. What we'll just do is. Riverlands releases a puppet. Asterion is just Asterion and Siena Lucia. Broadfield, Prywind, Gryphus. Okay, so what we're just going to do is when we start the war, we're going to give everything... Afterwards, we'll give everything here to the Federation, except I think for the... except for Terran. That we're going to maybe absorb directly. Although House Erie actually has a claim on it. What's up with that? How did they get a piece of that? And then the rest we'll give to the Federation, because I don't have the state transfer tool mod, and I've actually never learned how to use it. I probably should figure that out, huh? We're going to put these extra 7 divisions I have here, because we really don't want to get cut off at that section. So there goes the Socialist River Republic. They officially got puppeted by Nimbusia, and then Deponi took a bunch of their land, so this is kind of ugly looking here. They got split in half. Who's in charge of Nimbusia right now? Metacaros, huh? Wouldn't have thought of them doing that, but okay. Let's maybe do this early. No, I shouldn't. Right, better infantry equipment is on its way. And I think we will... No, I shouldn't yet, because we have the tank research bonuses here. But if we want to later get the tanks, we could. So how about for now we get industry. A little bit ahead of time penalty, but whatever. We no longer get the effects of the refugee crisis, and we instantly have manpower. And it's disappearing, and we're treading water. Looks like we have just enough. Great. That's great. You have some fortified areas that we're going to have to deal with here. See, the problem is Wingbardy is kind of wide, so we need to prioritize pushing in the north. Well... yeah, we've basically got to swing these armies like a gate around. And hopefully the... Oh, we're not covering our... You know what? They didn't try to do naval invasions before. I doubt they'll try it now. We'll be okay. I hope. Okay, Asterion is going to war with Cyano-Lucia. I don't know if they're going to finish that up before we can get involved. We have a very small navy here. I don't know how much we can get done with it, but maybe the navy could just fend off any potential naval invasions. See, we're using fuel, but not much. We just have so much oil available to us, so that's pretty good. Okay, magical warning system's done. That's not that huge a deal, but this is very nice. The flexible production. Yeah, I think we can break through some of this fortified land. Look, right here, there's a tile open. That tile's open. Yeah, they're not ready for this. The Aquelians march. Once upon a time, the kingdom of Aquelia stretched over a much greater area than it controlled just a few years ago. Called the Periphery, it fitted into what Irredentists in Aquilia have called the natural borders of the realm. The Aquelian government has announced that as of today, the nation has reclaimed her rightful borders, and that they will be integrated into Aquilia itself as soon as possible with all necessary and proper speed. Though protests have come in from the leaders of nations that formerly occupied those lands, little sign is showing of the Aquelian government giving them up. At the deadline of this paper, little more than token protests have been lodged by the nations of the world, deeply concerning. It's our clay! There's nothing... This is ridiculous. Nothing to worry about. Okay. So we have support technology, potentially, but we could also come over here and grab some of these other laws. We can have a decision to demand Tehran. Well, shoot. Too late for that now. We're doing it manually. So let's set up the anti-monopoly laws. We need to continue to have at least 225 delegates here. Let's do the coalition detractions preventing thing. Let's work with the PAT also, because I don't like that we have 0 of them helping us. We'll see the monarchy often employs massive corporations to oppress the common griff into what was in essence state slave labor. We will create fair business and working environments for all grifts. Okay. Yeah, we might end up actually on the defensive a little bit. Then again, the line is thin here at the bottom. It's tough to say. We might try pushing in the south, but as soon as we're getting a little bit too stretched out, we'll stop. Up here, though, is where... Oh, no, they're starting to fill the lines. Yeah, they're getting ready for it. Well, we'll just go where we can. We confront Wingbardian evil. Illiterate populace. Have you decided, Madame Hirondelle? Asked Remy. Sitting in her living room, he rocked back and forth slowly on the chair as he tried to decide how to say it. I read the newspaper you lent me, madame, he began, stumbling a little over his words. I read about the parliament, and I think I realized what I want to do. I want to become a politician. I learned I want to learn how the law works and make them better for everyone. If I live here, I can help my neighbors, but in Parliament, I can help everyone in the country. President Lacroix, Madame Hirondelle mused, nodding to herself and making Remy almost fall off the chair at the thought. That will be a very hard road to walk, she cautioned him. You will need top grades from a fine université, as well as both experience and contacts. Remy nodded at her explanation, listening attentively. The first step will be lycée, she continued, and you will need to be active in the political clubs as well. Use that time to decide where you want to go next. Law will be a good choice at university. When you are there, you will know better than I what to do. She smiled widely at them. I'll start writing a recommendation for you right away. You'll have it tomorrow. Now go home and tell your parents where they will see you in 30 years. Thank you, madame, Remy exclaimed, almost leaping off his chair to head home. Goodbye, madame. As he walked home, he thought of what she said. He adjusted his bag, letting the strap hang diagonally over his chest like the presidential sash as he looked at it. The thought made him almost tip-tap with glee as he hurried home to tell his parents, President LaCroix! President LaCroix! So we're down to negligible illiteracy, which means nothing. Nothing's happening. All the bad stuff's gone. That was a nice little story. I enjoyed that. Yeah, 20% research bonus overall. Doing quite well here. So we've got 270. Cultural pluralism. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff down here for us. Ouvert la porte. So eventually we can choose to voluntarily go to war with the Griffonian Empire, which we very well might do. Infantry support tank development. Putting medium tanks in with the infantry. Not something you see every day. Yeah, maybe some medium tank destroyers or something. Well, few months to go here. The really good news is that we've got plenty of pony power we're building up here. So I'm very happy about that. I can send out some more divisions. In fact, let's get ready for a stronger push in the south. So we'll move 30 whole divisions here, like so. Oh, we haven't switched everybody over to the better infantry template. Maybe I should focus on doing that first and training them up before I keep making more. Yep, I think just like that, it's all gone. Okay. Come over here. That's going to put us a little short on the... What's going on here? Oh, these are all ready to go. Okay, so we're going to take all of you under Gabriel Duval. Which are right here. No, stop it. Ah. Okay. There. So now we've got 30 whole divisions that we can press directly into Wingbardy with. So that's going to do wonders for us. Logistically, I'm now behind, particularly in artillery. Oh my gosh, artillery is going to take like a year to catch up. Horrible. So, gotta get the industry up and running. Let's deselect that. Alright, but a lot of our stuff here is nearly done. We're gonna get a bunch of civilian factories back that we could build stuff with. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. We're losing some PAT support there. Okay, industry bonuses are here. City Reborn. It gives me 1 military factory, 1 civilian factory. It's kind of okay, but not amazing. Agrarian law. Navy. Economic provinces in the periphery. Obviously, this must be something with the Navy. Or actually, maybe not so obviously, but... We should go start heading down toward that extra research slot. Although, there's something to be said for coming over here. We got so much political power, though. Maybe we don't need much more. Oh, compliance growth speed. Yes. Yeah. Faster the compliance grows, the faster we'll get these cored. We no longer get the effects of FGA at the rise. On April 15th is not necessarily when we immediately have to go to war. We probably just will, though. Or, you know, because it just gives us the option. We then have a little bit of wiggle room. Let's whip the party. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, as for our chief, maybe we should do division defense. Yes, Rodier. Increase the strength of our division defense. Although, division attack plus 15. You know, that does not have military command, Victor Moreau. Oh, so what could he give me over here? Infantry specialist might not be a bad idea. Get both of our infantry specialists here. Raymond Laurent looks an awful lot like Rodier, just saying. Some more infantry attack and defense would be a good idea. Now, we're hitting the cap there. Let's come over here. Yep, we've instantly fallen behind on quite a bit. Support equipment's going to take us over 900 days to catch up on. Motorized equipment is going to take us 429 days. And artillery is going to take us 377 days. Obviously, we've got quite a bit of catching up to do. Do we have the anti-air in here? Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, just keep dumping this into the convoys for now. We'll figure out more later. Any generals ready to get a trade upgrade? Not much going on here. It's okay. We will be fine. The key is to just get those initial punch-throughs. And we'll be okay. Let's increase the strength of the Harmony Party. Yes, yes, give me all the civilian factories back. Haha! Now we're moving along. That's what I like to see. Okay, we could try to get the... Oh gosh, we don't have room for the signal companies. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. So if we do this, that'll help with the, I need to change the name of this. The Republican divisions. So we're gonna, put in the signal companies. So that'll help with the artillery, but not a lot. And then it makes the support equipment situation much, much worse. Okay, but we'll grab this construction, and then we could, after we're done with cultural pluralism, go over here and get machine tool modernization, so we could use that industry buff properly, in my opinion. We've got some resistance to occupation in Pomvara. Let's see, if I'm the spy master, aren't I supposed to have an extra person here? Pomvara being a pain. You know what? We're going to switch over to local police force. Yeah, I know there's a slight... It doesn't really help with the compliance, but I got to get resistance down first. Okay. Maybe right here. Yeah. Let's work on some infrastructure there. And... yeah, that'll let us put 7 more factories there when the time comes. How are we doing in terms of, I guess, what would I check? Construction? Yeah, in terms of consumer goods, we're at 17%. Yeah, and we probably should just save up to do the, we'll do the war economy, but I think we might be able to get away with not needing to have full-blown total mobilization, because we're getting a lot of bonuses. I think we'll be fine. Okay, I'll see you all next time on Conquering History Games, and oh, looks like the Griffonian Empire is stabilizing things. But in the next episode, in a little bit under a month, although I might wait a little bit afterwards, we'll declare war on the Carthian Pact, who's a little distracted by trying to defeat Cyano Lucia. I'm not sure how much they're going to be able to resist, but it should help that some of their army is being distracted over here. If nothing else, the Minotaurs are, right? So I'll see you then. Bye.